Hello everyone, I hope you had a great October. Things are going well with me. I am still at home in Florida working on raising my monthly support levels and just seeing God move in that, so that's been great. I still have a ways to go to reach my goal, but I'm really praying that God would provide all that I need, that I'd be able to wrap this support raising time up this year and start off next year in Corpus Christi in the amazing things that He's calling me to do there. I'm really excited to get started on that journey and would appreciate your prayers that God would move and that I would see the needs provided for that I have in order to make that move. So a couple of things to update you on and a couple of requests that I'd love to give to you this month. One is we did have a second hurricane that came through Central Florida area this month, and that has kind of slowed down a bit. We're starting to kind of get back up, but it did slow down my meetings as I've been meeting with people about support. But appreciate your prayers that that would pick back up, that I'd be able to continue meeting with people and that I'd be able to see fruit coming from that. As well as I've had people that have verbally told me that yes, they would like to give and be a part of my monthly team, but at this point they've not followed through, and I understand the busyness of life and how things get going, especially with a storm coming through this area. But a prayer request I have that just people would be motivated, that God would speak, God would challenge, and that people would move and would take the time to actually make the commitments to start the donations, and that I'd see those start to coming in and my totals growing. So that's one prayer request for you. One thing that I have been working really hard on this month, as I've not had as many meetings, is I've been putting together these lovely packets here. You open it up, it's a folder, and it's got information on me, the ministry that I'm doing, the needs that I have, and ways for ways for people to donate. And these are specifically put together for two groups of people. One is put together for business owners, and the second is for pastors. So the idea of approaching business owners and pastors, asking if their business or their church would be willing to partner with me. And so a second prayer request that I have would be that these would be very fruitful, and that God would lead me to the right people to get them in the right hands, and that they would actually take the time to look over them and hear God speaking on that. Another request I have with that is if you know a business owner that you think could possibly be interested in partnering with me, or a pastor, if you'd let me know, I can get you a packet or two, however many you need, and I would really appreciate your help getting them into the right hands. And so if you take a moment and just ask God, is there anyone that you can help me get this into the hands of? I would appreciate that. And another thing that I've been working on this month is kind of getting ready to send out a year-end appeal letter. So just kind of requesting donations towards the purchase of a vehicle. So as I'm moving towards Corpus Christi and working to get there, I do need to purchase a car. I'm praying for a small SUV, something like a Toyota RAV4. That is a prayer request that this letter would go out, that it would be fruitful. And maybe again, you could ask God, is He calling you to be a part of donating towards that, or even to be a part of my monthly team? So I definitely appreciate all of your prayers and all of your help in this, as like I said, I'm trying to finish this year strong, finish the support raising time, and get to Corpus Christi and really start the journey that God has for me there. I'm so excited about that. If you'd like to know more or want to connect with me on any of this, please message me. I'd love to share more. You can also find out more on my website here at www.colleencrawford.info. All right, have a wonderfully blessed November, and I will talk to you at the end of the month. Bye!